Oh, hello. Did I start it? I hope I do. Is it working? Yeah, I think so. I think I'm on the live. Yay! Ooh. So hello guys. I am ADHD who writes, and I am on live today. And I those who how do you say, who have been watching my my progress of the writing. I kept saying that I'm going to do like a ikigai work for life to find my ikigai. Ikigai is like meaning of your life in Japanese, and apparently, yeah, I didn't know this thing existed before, but I would like to do some ikigai work for myself as a ADHD writer with ADHD, and I hope I uh, how do you say? Mm, I hope I can share some knowledge or experience with people who also want to, or who also seek their meaning in their lives. In their lives, yeah, in their life, yeah. So yeah, let's do it. So let me go you know through real briefly about ikigai, how to find ikigai. So as you see, ikigai, as I said, ikigai is like basically a meaning of your life, and then it is like a spot that has that four of these things have in common, which is what you love, and then what the world needs, and then what you can be paid for, and then what you are good at. So let me write this down. What I am paid for, what you love, and what the world needs, and what I am good at. Okay, these things are very important for the ikigai, and to find your ikigai. And so like it is really, let's say, yeah, like how do you say, what you love and what the world needs is, if you have, if these have common, that would be mission. And then what if uh what the world needs, and then what you can pay for could be vocation. And what you're good at, and then what you can be paid for is profession. And then what you love and what you're good at could be passion. So we are trying to figure it out, um like what the world actually, what how I identify those things. So today I'm gonna do live maybe about 20 minutes or something. So yeah, let's get to it. So what I am paid for, and then this doesn't have to be you know what it doesn't have to be how do you say, only thing that you are doing right now. So like you can also write like professional writer, professional novel writer. Yeah, they are paid, of course. And what I am good at is, I think I am good at English, better than regular Japanese people. And what the world needs. Mm, actually, today maybe I would like to focus on one of the things, which is maybe what I love. Yeah, maybe. So let's go for this one. What I love to do is working out, uh, watching good movies, good movies, um, um, just talk and have fun with my friends. Yep, and actually, how can I? Oh yeah, I'm trying. I thought I could try to do. I was just trying to do the like a password thing. Just wait for a second. Yep. All right. I think I got it. I got it. All right. So actually, how can I? Yeah, never mind. Hmm. Actually, hang on. Yeah, sorry. This is my first attempt, so I'm a bit messy. Okay, what if I do this? Yeah, then I can see a chat and then while I'm working on it. And so so yeah, I love working out, watching good movies, talk and have fun with my friends, and learn about history. Okay, let's narrow it down in terms of writing a story. Let's try to specify it. Um, which is what I love about writing a story. Um, Learn about history, not working out, watching good movies. Yep, talk. Love about writing a story with my friends about stories they love. Yep. Mm, what I love about writing a story. Just progress of writing a story, especially especially editing them together. Yep. What else do I love about writing a story? What would that be? Actually, I don't know. Yeah, when people say that they love my story, of course. Progress of writing a story, especially editing them together and watching good movies and talk and have fun with my friends and stories they love and learn about history when people say that they love the story. What else? What else do I love about writing a story? Trying to figure it out. The why do I love about why do I love writing a story though? Oh yeah, expressing my experience through a story. Yep. Three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, let's try to do 10. What I love about writing a story. Mm, yes. Kind of. Like I used to want to be a film director, and then I, of course, I had an actor, and then they worked on my, stories, and then I like whenever they play my script, it always gives me like kind of a what do you call this oh, that's your interpretation. Yeah, like kind of thinking outside of the box kind of feeling. You know what I mean? And like how do you call this? Like I feel like chemistry. Oh yeah, chemistry. Yeah, Ch- sense of chemistry. Yeah, sense of chemistry when someone else give me something I could not think of on the table. Yep, that's what I love about the writing a story. And what else? What do I love about writing a story? Uh, just watching characters doing what they do. Actually, no. What do I love about writing a story? What is it? I don't know. And it's a really good question. What do I love about writing a story? Okay, let's think back. Since when do I love writing a story? I used to like when I was a elementary high school student, I wanted to be a manga writer, but I was not really good at write drawing you know things, so I just gave up. And why do I love writing a story in the first place? Because I thought I could express my experience or pain through stories. My painful experience, yeah, painful. And so, um, yeah, of course, I want to praise when people say that they love my story. Yeah, of course, praise. I love praise from people from the audience. Um, what else? What do I love about writing a story? About writing a story. Mm, like, can't I just keep watching entertaining movies? Why not? I'm I feel kind of jealous. Like I want to write a story like that. That's what I feel when I um watch a really good story. Why? Hmm. Okay, let's borrow some brain here. What would be the reasons why people write stories? a lot of. Okay, let me. How do you say? There we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gather round. Today's tour is through the ancient ruins of why people write stories, where inspiration echoes off the crumbling walls and emotional baggage is included free of charge. Here are the most popular tourist attractions, aka reasons, why humans just can't stop scribbling. To make sense of the world, life's confusing. Like, did I leave the stove on, or is this just existential dread? Confusing. Stories are like mental maps for the chaos, little GPS systems for the soul. To express emotions, some people cry, some people punch a wall. Writers, they invent a character, ruin their life, and call it art. To share perspectives. Not everyone can teleport into someone else's shoes unless you're a storyteller. Stories are like walk a mile in my sneakers simulator rides with much less sweating. To escape reality. Bills? No, thanks. Laundry? Pass. Responsibilities? I'll be in a dragon riding tournament if you need me. To leave a legacy, cavemen did it on walls. Shakespeare did it with iambic pentameter. Writers want to be remembered, and preferably not just as that guy who hoarded cat figurines. To feel powerful, where else can you create a kingdom, invent a species, or kill a guy named Jeff because you didn't like the way a real life Jeff looked at you funny? To entertain and maybe flex a little. Sometimes you just want to make people laugh, cry, or gasp like Victorian ladies in corsets. Oh, my stars, how dramatic! To find truth. Ironically, by making stuff up, writers sometimes stumble on the truest things ever said. Like maybe monsters aren't under the bed, they're in our heads. Deep, right? And there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the mysterious, messy, magnificent reasons people write stories. Exit through the gift shop where we're selling emotional damage t shirts.
Okay.
Would you like me to also give you the secret bonus reasons?
Okay. So I have three blank page cells. So what would be my top three reasons or I love about writing a story? Maybe to share perspective, which is more like sharing my experience, and to escape reality. Mm, not necessarily, yeah. Maybe more like to leave a legacy. Yes, that feels right to me. I want to be recognized, of course, and to feel powerful. I don't think so. Yeah, like mm, to share perspective. Yeah, to find the truth. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna. Yeah, to make sense of the world. Yeah, this one. I think this one is the biggest place in my heart. So yeah, let's how do you say um specifying them to leave a legacy. Yeah, as I say, I love being praised, of course, and to leave a legacy. I mm, to leave a legacy. Mm, yeah, like I want to make some mark on this world. That sounds dramatic, but if I say world, that sounds very very dramatic and then kind of feels impossible. But I just want to make something that sticks to someone's life or brain or spirit, if possible. Mm, to live, I love when people remember my work and remember my work and uh, mm, what kind of did any good story leave a legacy on my life? I think so. Breaking Bad, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and mm, Snatch. They're in my soul or heart, and also yeah, if I love when people remember my work, and then if I can get to communicate with them as a friend, I love it. Yeah, I think I love it. If I was Guy Ritchie and I would get to interact with with my fans, yeah, I would definitely love that. And to find the truth, mm, yeah, like sharing my experience and also perspective could lead us to the truth. But do I love that? Do I love preaching? I mean, yeah, that's kind of true though. Like story is basically telling you a moral, so it makes sense that finding a truth or preaching the truth from my experience or what I learned, whatever. It really makes sense. So, but do I love that? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I am. I love being right. I love being right. Yeah, I mean that sounds egotistic, but you know, mm, I okay. I guess I love learning and sharing what I learned to make people to entertain people. Yeah, yeah. I'm a full time tour guide, and I actually love mm, telling a history. History is also like a kind of a story too, and just love seeing the people's reaction while they are entertained. Yeah, so that could do it. And to make sense of the world, yeah, this is the biggest one I think, because since I have ADHD, like sometimes I just don't feel the world doesn't make sense to me. Like, why can't I just do things like everyone else? Um, but some people say, oh, that's a alarm. Just let me talk about it a little bit. So, like, sometimes oh, there's a thing called ADHD, and then you don't have to worry about it or something like that. And maybe to make sense of the world is like writing the story for ADHD people to make sense of the world for them. But again, do I love that? Yeah, I guess so. I love, learning things. I love um learning and want to understand what I am doing, or um I just hate I hate being ignorant. Yeah, just kind of curiosity type of thing. Curiosity. Yeah. So these are the things I love about writing a story. That does it count? But I don't know. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So for today, I wrote a bit of what I love about writing a story, and uh, yeah, next time I might go what I'm paid for, or what the world needs, or what I'm good at, or something like that. But yeah, what about you guys? What do you love about anything? I mean, just in your life in general. For this channel, because I am writing a story of my audiobook, so I just specify, that, like, I what I love about writing a story. But you can just write anything at all, anything you like in your life in general. So maybe working out, exercise, drinking, something, yeah, just anything. So yeah, if you just share me share what you love with me, because I might love that. I might love what you do too. So I just want to make a friend. So yeah, and again, thank you so much for watching, and it was a lovely experience for my first go as a live stream. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys